keeper of the lights, holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium. Sounding that fog bell and signaling it is time for football in Foxborough. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Leading the Bills sideline, it is head coach Sean McDermott. These guys hoping that one loss last week doesn't become two here. On the opposing sideline, that's head coach of the Patriots, Mike Vrabel. These guys coming off the bye week, so we'll keep an eye on it, Brock. Maybe a small advantage to them because of that. So happy you could join us today. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. It is time for some football. And we're off and running from Gillette. Ty Johnson now to return. This makes it up to the 25. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. They're led out by the reigning NFL MVP. He's finished top 5 in voting 4 of the last 5 seasons, Josh Allen.
And if he replicated his game from last week, Kate, they'd win 9 times out of 10. Last week was just the odd case where a 4-touchdown game wasn't enough to do the job. I know he's focused on that one pick, not all the scores he threw. I'd focus on all the good he did and try to reach those same heights right here.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Kyle Duggar holding him down. Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Another one for Cook. Shoves one away. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Now Allen going to the air. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Here's a screen for Cook. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Worried about the length of the football. Maybe a touch more on his 2nd and inches. The throw again, it's Allen. Pass it down close. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
The back grabs it. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. It's a James Cook touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's 3rd overall pick. He started 12 games last year as a rookie. That's Drake May.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
And the man is there to knock that away. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. They'll take him down after he advances this actually back to 43. Offense is set, 1st and 10. Here's May to the air. That one's complete over the middle. And he'll get this up to his own 44. Jack Thompson finishing that play off.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Oh, they drive the lateral. It's a live ball. And this one kicks out of bounds. They'll keep possession, but a tough spot now after a... Well, they're going to face 4th down now, Brock, but hey, could be a whole lot worse. Very nearly a turnover there until that sideline saved them.
Yeah, even if this drive is coming to an end, they'll get to do so now, Kate, on their own terms. Get that punter out there and hopefully give their defense a much better field position to defend from.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And he's kept up the pace all season long. To the point, look, he's in the top 5 across the NFL in passing. Only able to get back to the line on that 1st down play, so no gain. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they will face a 3rd down here, Brock, but not by much. Good effort to challenge for it. He reaches the 43. Again, it's Cook. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
It's a loss of 2 yards. Brings up 4th down.
They'll go. Allen. Got his man. Shakir has it. Escapes the defender. Keeps himself upright. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills drive out to an early 14-0 lead. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's an early lead for the Bills. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Bass now to kick this away. To return this, Marcus Jones. He's brought down just inside the 25. The Patriots offense headed out for their second drive of the game. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. Starting off right here with Stevenson. And that's good for a gain of 5. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
A gain of 5 brings up
Putting a receiver in motion. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Finds him over the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's good for our Patriots. First down.
Running it here with Stevenson. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, May. Has him on the quick hitter. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Trying the left side with Stevenson. He dodged the tackle. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, it's May. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Cut near the goal line. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal.
And the Patriots first down.
Fullback trying to barrel it across. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Patriots start to fight back with their first points of this game. One after is good by Borgelis. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Patriots 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Strong with the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
This is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get games like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. And it's a sack. They got there to take him down, but there was a reason for that. So we got a flag down. I think that's going to nullify the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Running it after the penalty. Scooped up by the Patriots. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. So holding on the offense, Brock, and a quick declination from the defense, that turnover will stand. The give inside to Stevenson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Tackle made back at his own 49.
May now from the gun. Catch made. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 6 yards to go here. It's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
To the air on third and long. Brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's another Patriots.
A run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can put a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Throw here, 3rd down. That one's incomplete in the end zone. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it. It's one of those moments where you feel like, yeah, I know you're still trailing, but everybody did their job. Defense took the ball away. Offense put you in position to kick it, and special teams delivers with 3.
All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. This slide puts a bow on this play after a gain of about 6. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. And it's the Bills who have 2nd and 4. This is Cook. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away.
Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Well, right side, and Shakir has it. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. This is Cook on the handoff. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Man, he's been having a great 1st half, really playing a key role so far in this offense.
But you know and I know what's coming, Kate. We call them adjustments, right? You hit a homer.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st timeout. 3rd down, they need 7. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Throws caught. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Buffalo calls it 2nd timeout of the half. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Bills, 1st down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
1st down, Bills.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
13 more.
Trying to work quickly now.
That's another Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Gets himself free. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
It's now 2nd and
Now, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? That slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, These little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, but that's going to cost him. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Again, Allen to the air. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunky yards here on 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point. Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the 2nd best thing you can do. You could take all the time down, the points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
And this drive will start inside the 25. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
At their own 23-yard line.
Drops to a knee, and that pesky final second runs off. So we're to the end of our 1st half. So a 1-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
Our spin through the NFL starts now. In Inglewood, the Rams at home to take on the Detroit Lions. And this is Jahmyr Gibbs. He's a weapon in the run game. He's a weapon in the passing game. Look at him go. This will be a 70-yard touchdown catch. The Lions are going to wind up winning by 17. From there, let's go up to the Pacific Northwest, Seattle. Let's look in on the Seahawks as they host the Indianapolis Colts. And it's Sam Darnold. A 4-yard touchdown pass in the box score. The Seahawks keep their playoff hopes alive. They move back to 500 at 7-7 with the win. Lastly, let's go down to the Big Easy. The New Orleans Saints taking on the Carolina Panthers. And it's the 3rd-year quarterback, Bryce Young. He's going to scramble here and take it in. 13 yards away, he houses it. The Panthers get it done within the division as they come away with the victory. With that, let's give you a chance to look at the playoff picture in the NFC with 1 month remaining in the regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Pass down to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. Shoots away from one. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So Coach Sean McDermott sending his Bills offense back to the field. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, and just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
Third quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
May off the play fake. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. We got a flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Here's May. Short pass brought in. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Digging deep in the playbook here. This is 3rd and 11.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up
Air it out on 3rd. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. He's got this at the 27. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding, receiving team.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So the penalty on the return doesn't do them any favors, Brock. A lot more field ahead of them here starting out. Here's Cook. Space pass for 35. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. And set it down for him at the 38. On first down, Allen. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Allen. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
That's now the 3rd time that he's been hauled down in this game, and that one was a biggie. Something's got to get figured out. Either the protection's got to be shored up, or the QB's got to get rid of the ball. You cannot take those kind of negative sacks.
That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. On 4th down now, on comes Brad Robbins to punt for the Bills. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
And the Patriots, 1st down.
They go again with Stevenson. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They get 28 out of that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That's another Patriots.
May. Setting up the screen here for Gibson. And they get this down to the 28. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
That's another Patriots 1st down.
From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
Throwing is May. Running a screen for Stevenson. Makes a tackle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
On play action, here's May. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
And the Patriots 1st down.
Stevenson gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Roy Gallis checks on the extra point. And the Patriots make it 17-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Johnson with a return here.
The Bills take over.
The Bills and Khalil Shakir headed out on offense now. And I think by this point we can all agree, Brock, that he is not going to be stopped until the clock stops at the end of this game. He just continues to make catches count in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left brought in inside the 20. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. There's a screen for Cook. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker. Get the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Another one for Cook. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
No run. Davis. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. Escapes the defender. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. The stop made at the 36. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Operating from the gun, here's May. Hits him on the out route. And they don't get any help on their 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. May now from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. All set now. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again, it's May. He's got a man left. And they're going to hold it down just shy of the 40. 16 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st down.
Again, it's May. He'll get this to Henry. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch. So give him, it looks like the 27 on that completion. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27.
On the draw, they give to Stevenson. Dodge the tackle. And get forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's 2nd down now.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Gibson here from the gun. Running in the red zone. And they take this in for the score. The Patriots now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
4th chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Johnson now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Drops it off to Cook. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 15. First down, Bill.
Davis off the pistol handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
And they're not going to give him an inch on this 2nd down play. Good job containing that run right at the line. 3rd down, and they need to get 10.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds Kincaid. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
They'll run it with Cook. He's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 4th quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Gibson. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And they steal it back on the return. So he made the stop on the fumble return, but he paid the price for it. He's hurt on that play. He's going to need to get looked at to see what's wrong. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down. Cook trying this one up the gun. Nothing doing up the middle there, Brock. He goes outside, picks up 5. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
He'll throw it. Pass it down close. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Patriots 24.
Bass now to kick this away.
To kick off for Buffalo.
On the return, here's Gibson. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Patriot offense making their return to the field. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Caught by his back, Gibson. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's set out. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for him. We've got 1st and 10. May now. He's got it. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Bills.
They go play action. Here's May. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19 yards. And the Patriots.
Receiver in motion going left.
1st and 10.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots 14 points back. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. To the air yet again, May. Finds a man, right side. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
That's another Patriots 1st down.
From the red zone now. That one connects. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 2-yard line.
Here's May again. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Here he is to throw. Completed to his running back. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots now within 1 score in the 4th.
Andy Borganos on for the extra point.
One after is good by Borgalis. And the Patriots cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Patriots 31.
Approaching 90 seconds remaining in this game. Not much time. They've got to get this one back. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass brought in. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
A gain of 16 yards.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. This won't run out the clock just yet, Brock. They're going to have to kneel it again after this one. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. They can't end it with a knee, but this will run out some clock. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. Big moment for Tyler Bass here. First field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards. And that one goes off the left upright, but over the crossbar. Oh, it still goes through. That one is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a two-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Here's New England ready once again on offense. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. May on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
And he's going to spike it with an even 10 seconds left. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Throwing now. Complete to Diggs. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.